What's up, Panda dudes? Peter von Panda here. Hey, just ordered this Safeways phone beach bag, waterproof smartphone, waterproof bag for your smartphone. It is not super expensive, about 10 bucks. You know, it's kind of the style of most of the waterproof bags. It comes with this this Cordura or this nylon cord lanyard, which is nice. You can run it through this eyelet at the top. I've already opened it up and taken a quick peek. As you can see, it's clear front and back. Where it's sealed around the edges is kind of this crystal or frosted finish. It has this plastic clasp at the top, which is kind of common now. And what's nice about this particular one is it's a little easier to open and close. The pieces are more rounded, like kind of twisting a nut on a bolt, as opposed to kind of just trying to flip up these edges. And then once you get it up, they have these little levers. Now that pulls apart this plastic clip. The pressure of these clips, as they tighten up as they get as you get them all the way shut, it keeps kind of sandwiches the top of this plastic bag together. Now I have an iPhone 6 Plus here, and the key was, what kind of bag can I use for my iPhone 6 Plus? And in fact, I even have a Spigen slim armor cover on it, so I'm not going to even take that off, but I'm going to go ahead and drop this sucker in there. I don't think there's really a front or the back, and go ahead, I've dropped it in there. You're going to line these up to get the clips through there, and then you're going to push it closed, and that's really it. And this is supposed to be waterproof and tightly closed. So the cool thing about this is, even on the picture here, it shows an iPhone in the bag. I think that's just the 6, not the 6 Plus, but this is basically a perfect fit for the bag. There's not a lot of slack. It goes in there's plenty, so it goes in even with the case on loose. You don't have to kind of wedge it in there, but you can see that the crystal clear part of the plastic pretty much shows the entire phone. Why that's really nice is that, particularly in some of the other bags that I showed you, like the Beach Buoy, you can't really get the camera in a useful position on some of them. And so this is nice, because if I were to show you the camera here, and you can see that the screen works fine, it's perfectly visible. You know, it's probably never going to be as nice as not looking through a Ziploc type of plastic, but you go diving with this sucker underwater, you should be able to take nice videos. Just remember to use the volume up button to start and stop the video camera itself. But you know, I had no problems kind of touching the screen through the screens. That was always kind of a worry. You know, if you leave it in there at the beach all day long, is this going to be, are you going to get so frustrated using the phone because of the touch? Not a problem. And with the case, it's nice. So especially on this iPhone 6, you can't get a waterproof bag that's going to be more efficient in space and size here than this, I think. And it's really just built for this. So this one, the Safeways phone beach bag, I think is really one of the best waterproof bags I found for the iPhone 6 Plus if you're looking to go on vacation. Now, Peter, I don't want to go diving with it, or wouldn't I get a better bag or something if I did? Yeah, if you wanted to, but this allows you to go into a pool, take some videos, you know, without having to worry about dropping it or getting it splashed. The other thing is, honestly, when you go on vacation, sometimes you're just sitting on the beach and you don't want to have to worry about dust, sand, or that kind of stuff just hitting your phone or blowing around. You can kind of throw it down without worrying. I mean, the thing about sand is, after you go to the beach, you're just finding it everywhere. You definitely don't want to find it in your phone. One of the warning things here, and I think it goes for all of these types of waterproof bags, is that when it's really clear like this, you kind of have a little portable greenhouse. So if you're at the beach using the shade, when you're done with it, put it under something, you know, under a towel, back in a bag, out of the sun, because the air in here is going to really cook in sunlight. You know, there's just no way for the air to vent and recirculate. So I know, just like kind of trapping your dog in a car on a hot day, you know, that's going to be really tough on electronics, and in fact you may get the overheating warning. But overall, you know, throw a lanyard on this, go swimming, to shoot some cool stuff. Peter von Panda for the Safeways waterproof iPhone 6 Plus bag. Out.